everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball there. They were all over him.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Back to LeBron. Good D by Barnes.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Paul, left side. Nifty move. He lays it in.
Chris Paul.
Good job executing in tight. Paul doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
That bucket in no time at all.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Now here's James. Russell from long range. Hits the three-point bomb.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last two seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Okay, Laker fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Davis in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner three, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Keldon Johnson.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Collins. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. From deep, James. The rebound by the Spurs. Down low. Kicks it out to Paul. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
2 minutes.
Reeves outside.
2 minutes.
Tries again. And LeBron with the lead. LeBron's got 6.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow them down, but they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against them at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Hachimura in the corner. To the middle. Back to LeBron. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's good. He's got 6.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Out to Russell. And here is James. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Collins. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers.
Your Lakers, 17. The Spurs, 16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Johnson, a wide open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Wembanyama. Basket good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
Out of bounds. Spurs ball.
And it's Barnes with the ball for San Antonio. With the second effort. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Davis can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 4. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Now, here is Davis after LeBron James's miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being there.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. Lakers trail by 4. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The assist from
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Here's LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Davis. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And both free throws good for Davis. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Wembanyama with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
To the inside. Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Wembanyama, right side. Outside, Jones. Back to Wembanyama. For Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love. But he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Nice shot by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Now here's Davis. 7 points in the game. The tray. And the Lakers hit again from deep. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Yeah, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. Outside, Jones. Outside for Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Inside. And that one's good. Champagne's got his first 2 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's James. Wembanyama with the rebound. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Down low. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Jones to the right side. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Another shot. Kicks it out to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And they're pushing it up. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one's not going to go. Spurs leading by 11. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For San Antonio, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Timeout called the Lakers. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And that one falls for Jones. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Shot by Collins, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. We thank you for the report. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes at the line for one.
That's good from Barnes.
Man, you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
James looking around. To the middle. Here's Davis. No good with the layup. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Still yet to score. Here's Jones. LeBron with the block. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Russell from long range. San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Jones. On the wing, Johnson. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Barnes. Johnson left side. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And it's Collins getting it to go.
This goes to
Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Jones. Johnson left side. Now Collins. Back to Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. Over Reeves. Collins, good.
Zach Collins.
And the Spurs lead by 18.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And the basket by Johnson.
Assist from.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Spurs?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And finished off by Collins.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Back to Jones. To the inside. Collins. And he converts the layup. Collins has got 10 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Johnson outside. Does not go down. And this makes him 7 for 12 in the game. And the dunk by James.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Johnson right side. To the paint. Outside, Jones. Down low. Here's Barnes. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Spurs.
Anthony Davis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the Spurs making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's the Lakers with the ball. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now 24 points for LeBron. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
LeBron with it. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
On the wing, Barnes. From outside, off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for LA.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.